Sziasztok, kacok! Ha szeretnétek a Dragon Ball világát megismerni, vagy esetleg nosztalgiázni, a legjobb választás erre a Dragon Ball Hungary jóvoltával elkészült Videótár. A Videótár segítségével meg tudjátok nézni az eddigi megjelent összes hivatalos és nem hivatalos Dragon Ball sorozatokat és filmeket egy kattintással szinte. Nincs más dolgotok ehhez, mint beírni a böngészőbe a dragonballhu.tv-t, és már is a Videótárban keresgélhettek, böngészhettek kedvetek szerint. Ha támogatni akarjátok a csapatot, hogy a Videótár működőképes maradjon és fejlődni is tudjon, kattintsatok a támogatási lehetőségek opcióra, és válasszátok ki a 4 opció közül valamelyik támogatási lehetőséget. Ha Dragon Ballra vágytok, ez a legmegfelelőbb hely. Én nyugodt szívvel ajánlom. Ni hao, guys. Ni hao. Hi. I am Okami, the Monkey King. And wow, what the hell was that? Alright, sorry guys. Looks like dear streamer bot was not ready for the new scene, but it's okay. And welcome to the new VHS thingy, you know, the new VHS series what we provide. And of course, I am Okami the Monkey King, and here is with my good friend Zombie Gigolo Nigel Billy. And why are you mad at me, Nigel?
You know why. You well damn know why.
I don't know.
Don't act like a fool. You know damn why I am not talking to you.
It is
Okay.
the fighting thingy again?
You remember the last time, don't you?
Eh?
Last time. Okay,
Huh?
you A-brain. Let me talk to you. Let me walk through you what the fuck happened, okay? Last time, we went and reviewed the Gilbert Garfield series, right?
Huh?
Right? Yes
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And we dug too deep. I dug too deep because you just stood there like a fool you are. Right?
Yes.
Okay. After that, we ended the stream. We went our way, and after a week or so, suddenly some people visited us, right? Some people in
Really?
suits. Yes, and I tried to talk to them. Yes, I tried to talk to them, and we might have been a bit trouble, and somehow your A-brain, your baboonish head, noticed that there seemed like a bad guy. And what did you do? What the fuck did you do?
Oh, I understand.
Now it is ringing a bell.
Ringing
Now
a
it's ringing a
bell.
bell.
These guys want to do bad things for us, and I defended you.
You didn't defend me. You destroyed the half a city block. It's not defending. Destruction.
Destruction. Oh, for my defense.
I don't know what kind of mistake is jutsu you did, but half the city block is gone. Of course, the police comes out and arrests us. Now I have a criminal record of you, of me, and of you. Both of us have a criminal record.
But it bring weapons, and of course I will use the elements of mine and use the power of the Monkey King.
Of course, you can use it. But why destroy a city block? Half a city block. We have a mugshot. For fuck's sake, show the viewers. Show the viewers our mugshot. Please, show it. Even on that, you acted a fucking baboon. For fuck's sake.
For my defense, they were bad guys. They want to do bad things, and they want to use very, very, very big guns. Oh,
Yes.
and
Yes. And what was I doing there? What was I doing there? Please tell me.
you just try to talk, but
Yes, talk us out of the bad situation so we don't die.
Yeah, but I feel they don't listen to you, and they try to kill you.
They were about to listen to me. I was on the cups of victory, but you had to go out and mess it up.
But I felt that my chakra tell me that they want to do bad things. I feel the evil of them. They was evil.
And this is what I have to deal with. For fuck's sake, really. Why am I cursed with the fucking zoo? All I just want to do to run a bar, cabaret club. But no, it's a fucking zoo. Anyway, did you show the mugshots?
Mugshot? You mean a video?
Not video. The pictures of us.
Oh. The picture. You mean the obelisk?
No. A mugshot. You know what a mugshot is?
Oh, the mugshot.
The
yes,
picture
yes.
that is done in fucking police headquarters.
Oh yeah, the mugshot. I remember. Oh yeah. They made us a good mugshots. Yeah, I think I'm looking good, by the way, on the picture and the.
Jesus, what? You look good. Mugshot isn't a picture shot, for fuck's sake, you baboon.
You don't have fun?
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Do you
I
even
don't-
have the pictures? You don't have it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost it.
Let me help you then out. Also, if we're at this, you also said on Twitter, I'm your assistant. The guy out up of VHS, the guy who started hosting VHS, the guy who started all of this. I'm your assistant, right? Right?
This time, I think.
Do I look like an assistant to you? Bitch, I run this place. Where the hell is it? Jesus Christ, I can't find it anymore. Fucking hell. Here it is. I'm sending it to you.
Well.
On Discord.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that kind of mugshots. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
that's what mugshot is called.
I will show you to you guys. I think they made us beautiful pictures.
Jesus. Right.
Jesus Christ. I don't know who is Jesus, but I know who is...
Please never meet him. Never meet him. Please.
You wanna meet Buddha?
If he's anything like you, I don't.
This is the mark pictures, what I just talking about.
You're not showing it on stream. Okay, now it's shown.
Here it is.
Look at me. I tried. For fuck's sake, I tried. But look at me. I know I'm deep shit. I'm trying to get out of it. But no. Next picture. Look at the fucking monkey. Look at him. Even on his mugshot, he's acting like a fucking buffoon. And I have to work with this monkey.
Well...
God help me.
Whoa. I'm looking good in this picture.
You're not supposed to look good in a mugshot.
Eh? Look at the bright side. We had fun.
I question your definition of fun. I heavily question it. I don't want any of it.
Well.
Anyway, what's on today's agenda, right? This time you picked the series.
Yes, I picked the series. It called Frequency 300, I think.
And also, did you tell the viewers what we are doing today? What is all of this?
No, that I will tell you. So, the first VHS Visionare horror stories, we told you, everyone, what is this series about, you know, IRG videos and stuffy. And if some new viewers cannot understand what is the IRG videos, what we are doing, I recommend to see the first video where you can find in Nigel's YouTube channel, and you will understand what is this type of video series what we are doing. And this time we will continue our investigation for another case. So in this stream series we're doing try to solve cases. What we had the first, you know, the Gilbert Gottfried, and now we have the second Frequency 400, and it's looked like a very big mystery, but we will manage. I think we can manage to solve this, but the question is, what kind of mystery is the obelisk? Because this is the first what I see. So let me do the job, and let's
Before we start, let me translate this from Okamish to English.
Yeah.
Because it was a nice plug. Yes, there was a first episode. This is the second episode of Visionare Horror Stories, aka VHS. The first one was streamed on my channel, and it's uploaded on my YouTube as well. And probably this VOD will be uploaded as well, or at least added to the podcast series that's on YouTube. And on this, in VHS, we're looking at analog horror online video series, ORGs, or just interactive stories as well, and try to showcase them to you, the viewer, and try to solve it together as well. And you can also participate by chatting with us in the chat.
Yeah.
This is our monthly series so far. And last time we did Gilbert Gottfried, and now it's Frequency 400. And seems like this is an RG as well, and we don't really want to do it like last time that we did a 6 hours stream. We want to limit it right now, so I asked my monkey friend here to grab me and just limit me so I don't fall too bad into the rabbit hole and just want to figure out everything, because that's my style. And that's not conducive to a very good viewer experience. So,
but you know, guys, how it is, how when it is. Maybe we doing very long stream.
Yes, I get it, but let's try to limit ourselves. All right.
Let's try.
Anyway.
Let's try.
So, what do we know so far about Frequency 400? Did you check it up upon it or anything?
I know one thing. Some kind of blue obstacle will be a problem, but I don't know anything.
All right.
I just saw a picture.
All right. So
you know
we are ready to
something?
start. Yes.
You know something about this?
Not really, no. I went in completely blind.
Okay.
Unlike the only thing I looked after is that it's an ARG again. So again, we need to limit ourselves. So if we are ready, let's play.
Let's play. Then you can control my,
All right. Let's go. Can we go full screen? Yes, we can.
This presentation was produced by the Frequency 400 radio and television station.
Ah.
This is an obelisk. As we're sure you're well aware, many of these strange structures have appeared all over the globe. They seem to be made of some crystalline material, theoretically some offshoot of obsidian.
Question. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Where the hell is my... Why is the mouse...
Some places
the
you
hell?
might encounter the obelisks.
Something strange. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I see what's the problem.
That's
Anyway.
a problem.
Are as follows.
My mouse is in completely different place when I click into
Public
it.
parks,
Mhm.
forests,
And I click on that and my
River.
mouse is back to a fucking random
perhaps
position.
even in your
Which
home.
way it shouldn't be.
We can stop the video for a second.
I'm just
This is
going.
normal.
Yes, of course. Fucking hell! Why are you going back there?
Just a little adjustments. Wow.
Oh, sorry. It's on my end. Something's wrong with this application right now.
Just a little minute. I just saw something problematic. Here. It will be Gucci now.
All right. Let me try to go back to the program, and I have control of it. But my mouse is over there, and if I click.
Sorry.
If I click, okay, yes.
Just little adjustments now, and all right. Now this is the Gucci thing. Okay. Now your turn.
All right, it's just something's. Am I controlling it? Yes, I'm controlling it now. But my mouse pops out on the wrong screen when I click it again. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't need mouse control. I don't need mouse control then. Take it away from me because it's bugged from hell to back.
Okay. All right. Mouse control is off. Then go to the.
Yes.
All right.
And I still have some.
This presentation was
And I want to turn on captions. I think that's C. Yes.
produced by the Frequency 400 radio and television station.
So it's a radio and television station, both at the same time.
This
So
is an obelisk.
really, I thought it was Washington Monument.
As we're sure you're well aware, many of these strange structures have appeared all over the globe. They seem to be made of some crystalline material, theoretically some offshoot of obsidian.
So it's not obsidian, but obsidian-like. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's
Some
hard.
places you might encounter the obelisks are as follows. Public parks, forests, ponds, rivers,
All right. So
the ocean, and perhaps even in your own home.
In your-
by
in your
my home. So it's completely random where it is.
What is this? Some kind of
If you
Dragon
happen to come
Balls?
across one of the obelisks, please do not stare at it for
I don't
any
think-
extended amount of
Do not stare at it any extended amount and showing this face. Really?
Uh,
I mean, he's smiling, that's for sure. So
yeah,
That's
they're
something.
smiling. Probably he has a good fun. You know.
can weaponize your
sure,
reflection.
fun.
Oh,
What's happening?
I
Why
don't
is
know.
it hiding its faces? They stayed at it too long. What happens? What's happening here?
Uh,
Did
David disappearing when we see staring the obelisk too long.
Maybe they are getting abducted by something that's created the obelisk. And that's the next episode, and we don't want that, do we? Can we go back to the previous one?
We can do.
Escape. Let's
do
do that. I don't know the... And let's check the description. Don't enlarge it, let's check the description. This is an important announcement detailing the dangers of interacting with obelisk. Viewer attentiveness is heavily encouraged by the Frequency 400 Corporation for your own safety. So it's a corporation, this whole Frequency 4000 radio and TV as well. So this was a PSA basically to just don't look at the obelisk. But even that kind of failed because it just informed us about it so we don't look at it. But not warned us. So that's interesting.
Interesting.
Anything to input?
So what I can understand is that there is an obelisk when we can find everywhere, scattered in the planet Earth, probably. And
Yes.
if we stare in this obelisk too long, we will have a problem. But what kind of problem? It is not understandable. But when I have a guessing, I will tell that probably we going to upload to the obelisk and we lose our body, or we going
Yes.
we controlled we getting controlled by this obelisk, and maybe this obelisk is some kind of device they can control humans if we staring too long. So it is sure they have a hypnotizing ability.
Possibly. Or maybe they're getting abducted, mind
Or abducting
washed.
mine, yes. Asterix and Obelix. I will kick your ass, Levi. But welcome, by the way.
Hey, Levi, welcome. Input random Levi quote here. Hello, Asterix Obelix. There is no Asterix here. Maybe Okami's hair can be become Asterix. If we squint at it, but not that much. So yes. Interesting start. So something strange about the obelisk. Let's move on with the next video, if you would be so kind.
All right. Oh, by the way, do not forget. So the material, the obelisk material is obsidian-like, but it's not obsidian.
It's
just
a crystalline It's a crystalline structure that is heavily resembling obsidian, but it's not obsidian. We don't know what it is exactly. Let's move on. Preparation, what you need. What was that? Hey. Let's go back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. This was just random distortion. Okay. Nothing serious.
In collaboration with the Frequency 400 radio and television station, the United States government has prepared a broadcast for your immediate consumption. We've taken some time to make your nation a shopping list for your next family trip to the grocery store. First off, and perhaps most importantly, an officially licensed Frequency 400 radio, which can be found at your local mega corporation.
Whoa!
Okay, why was...
So there is a radio, but there is the same symbol of the obelisk.
Obelisk, radio, and obelisk. Why?
Maybe they are related.
They want to buy us officially licensed frequency for 400 radio, the physical radio, not the radio station. And suddenly the radio image changes to obelisk. So maybe frequency 400 is working with the obelisk.
Mega corporation. dried and canned foods, water,
Okay. Yes.
generators, flashlights, enrichment,
Yes.
supplies
Excuse me? Enrichment. And it's games. Okay. Entertainment, basically.
to last you through the winter.
Oh!
Okay, what was that again?
Yep. There is the obelisk too.
And we are all watching Obelisk again. And you
Yeah.
know what the first video said? Don't look at it, don't stare at the obelisk. And we already
Heavy
watched
and
2
blunt
obelisks.
weapons, sheets,
Weapons.
dozens and dozens of sheets. I cannot stress
Why?
this enough.
Why sheets?
Cover every mirror. If there are any obelisks within 10 miles of your location, it's too late. I'm sorry. Like twisted roots, they spread through the ground.
Oh, there is the obelisk
Planetary
too.
parasitic infestation.
Planetary
Holy
parasitic infestation? Wow!
Basically, it's all over the place. And yeah, it's not that. Basically, he's saying that we should buy sheets to cover the windows and mirrors so we don't look at the obelisk. But also, he says it's if it's one in 10 miles in 10 miles radius of us, and that means it's too late for us.
But if the obelisk is inside the house, how the hell you can not, you know?
Again, refer to the 10 mile radius. It's too late.
Oh. Shit.
Yes. Okay, it was end of that video. Can we go back again and check the
Let's see
description?
the
Yes.
description.
In this helpful video, the Frequency 400 Corporation, in collaboration with the government, warns the masses about preparation. One can never to be prepared for a global strategy.
We have a
Wait.
global tragedy.
I mean, there is something with the obelisk, and it did say if it's in 10-mile radius of you, it's over for you. But this wasn't really a warning, but a preparation. And the end was just doomsday prayer or something like that.
Basically, some kind of apocalyptic event we became and preparing the humanity to survive.
Possibly. But again, it was strange again, because first video said that we don't want to stare at obelisk, yet we do stare at obelisk in this video 3 times. Plus, they want us to buy radios that are officially licensed at frequency 400. Why do we need officially licensed?
Do you feel alright, Nigel?
I am feeling fine.
Me too.
I did eat a lot of beans before we started, so there might be some food coma with me. But so far, so fine.
Or maybe the obelisk cannot hurt us, you know, because you are a zombie, you are dead anyways.
So yes, let's move on.
Okay. In the next video, then. Whoa! Nope.
Do you have
Do
an
you have an
umbrella?
umbrella?
Why do we need an umbrella?
To pay.
Do you have an umbrella? You'll need one.
Why do I need one?
Why?
It's a good weapon, I know, but why?
The obelisks have summoned pink clouds which expel a similarly colored rain.
Oh.
Why pink?
It's unknown whether or not this excretion is dangerous.
Why? It's
So it's
unknown.
currently heavily suggested that all citizens don
And why
protection.
pink?
Okay, at least it's saying it should be.
Would
We
that be
should
in
be
the form of
protected.
raincoats, umbrellas, or completely avoiding leaving your home until the crisis has subsided?
At least that is sensible.
Scientists around the globe are currently investigating the pink rain and its effects.
Why is there an email there?
Tobias Crampton
Wish.
email.com.
Do I want to even email that? You know what? I'm gonna email that. Let's watch it. Let's read the description, and I'm gonna write the email.
If you have any
Alright.
questions regarding the current global emergency, feel free to propose them to the following email for your chance to be featured in one of our broadcasts.
I solved something.
You saw? Where? Okay, stop.
In one of our broadcasts.
Think
Where
there
did you saw?
in the Gmail.
It's nothing in the Gmail. There's nothing here. What's in my
my
skin?
skin? What's in
It's
my
a skeleton.
skin?
It's in a musculature. But yeah, that's nice sketch. I didn't even see it. Nice sketch, monkey.
You see, the monkey is helpful. It's good you have a monkey, right?
Yes. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write an email. Let's check the description. Wait,
So you
let's check the
write.
description. Oh no.
So you write to him, and probably they will find us again, another group, and I need to kick them ass.
Yes. Okay, you can read it now.
This is the third broadcast put out by the Frequency 400 Corporation related to the obelisk crisis. This time the broadcast relates a newly discovered property that the obelisk exhibit. Dr. Crampton's email, tobiascrampton gmail.com.
Okay, I'm going to my Gmail right now. And I'm going to write an email about asking about this. Because I'm going way over and beyond for this series. So, Tobias Crampton. Was gmail.com at gmail.com. Tobias Crampton, there it is. Subject.
And please.
Obelisk crisis
And
protection. Yes.
And Nigel write an email. I want to tell the Greybox Productions that don't attack us, please. We are humble people.
Look. Last time we uncovered something that they wanted to hide. This doesn't look like this, but they want to hide something. This is more like want to inform us, and I want to ask more about this.
I almost made a pun for the Tobias.
I don't know what kind of pun you wanted, but you know what? Do it. I will write the email in the meantime.
Let me say that, not me.
Do it, Levi. Do it. Do it. I'm just writing an email. So obelisk crisis. It's P. How not Dirk. Greetings, Dr. Crampton. Crampton or Crampton? I would like to know more about the obelisk crisis and how to best protect myself.
Tobias, a féldottás, please don't hurt me for my pun.
What? You did what?
Heavy?
Oh, it's a Hungarian pun. Tobias a félnótás.
Heavy, I kick your ass.
But he's right. If it describes you, monkey.
You kick your ass too.
Okay, I would like to know more about Obelisk Crisis and how to best protect myself. I just watched the third.
But we know the answer how you protect yourself. You don't need an umbrella.
I don't care. I'm still going well and beyond.
I'm here to protect you, you know.
Please don't. You know what happened last time. So let's not repeat that, please. Moderate yourself. Don't punch too hard, please. Thank you.
Too hard. What is too hard?
What you did with the city block, that was too hard. You just needed to punch out 3 people.
That
and you
was
destroyed
hard.
half a city block. With one fucking punch. This isn't a One Punch Man manga, for fuck's sake.
But I didn't use my full power. I just used a little.
Use even less. Here it
Sometimes
is.
people are interesting. It's ended?
Not yet, but I will soon. Just let me give you a screenshot of it.
Okay.
So you can show it that I'm actually doing it.
Okay.
Here it is. And send. You can show it on the stream if you want, so that I actually did it.
All right. I will show it. See? It is ended. Let's see. British Dr. Cantonman would like to know about the Obelisk Crisis and how to best protect myself. I just watched the third announcement. Thank you. Nigel Bailey Zombie Gigolo.
Alright. And I will post it on my Twitter if there is any answer.
Right. I can help you with it, a MAME reference.
No.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
No.
it. Let me do it.
It was a reference to you, so you don't want. I don't want your help. No. It's one fear, you know. No fear, one fear.
But
Anyway.
I am adorable. Why you need to fear me? I am a cute monkey.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Let's just move on. What?
Don't talk to strangers.
Yeah. Don't talk to strangers.
See preference 400.
This
And
is you.
That's me.
Though it may not look like you, we assure you it is in fact you.
I look a kind of crooked.
It's very important to know and understand the cacophony.
What the fuck was that? Okay, we just spams around the place a bit. Then nothing happens. Okay.
Oh,
okay,
that was something. Oh,
it's a monster.
It's kind of
There's a
monster.
Crooked smile. It's about want to eat you.
And
yeah.
Dangers related to interacting with people you do not know.
Okay, again something happened. And is it just corruption? Yes.
I think it's not a corruption. Let's see it. No, go back.
We can go back, but again, it's just corruption and putting our...
Not exactly.
Really? What did you notice again?
Look at that red orb.
It's a white orb, but yeah...
It's a red orb. Why it's a red orb in this screen?
It did pop up previously, but again, it doesn't make too much sense.
Not much sense, but probably
it's going from down to up. Just like, wait, in the previous one, did it go? I'm just checking something.
Though it may not look like you, we assure you it is in fact you. It's very important to know and understand the cacophony of potential
It
dangers
went from
related
down to up,
interacting
just like,
you do not know.
yes, same time. Again, that red white orb went from down to up. Why is there aliens on screen? Because, again, we're watching horror stories. Welcome to VHS.
This is the VHS Visionary Horror Stories, Lavi.
Visionare.
Visionare.
Not visionary. Visionare.
Visionare.
For instance, you could be assaulted, murdered.
Yes,
What?
we can be assaulted. By what? By some tentacles or pincers. I don't know what that is. Something.
Or it's the monster.
It's a monster. It's a monster. That's for sure. That's a monster on the right side of the screen. That's for sure.
But it is the arm or something
It's
else.
a stranger. I think it's down on the bottom. There's one leg and two arm-like appendages upper that ends in a pincer. They're gonna stab you with it.
Murdered, followed home, kidnapped, blackmailed, or false subject to many other unfortunate circumstances.
Wow, that is the monster
There's the monster again. There's the monster again. Same monster.
Given the current crisis, staying away from strangers is even more important than it's previously been considered. The people who haven't heeded our warnings may have fallen victim to the obelisk's strange effects, and are
Let's
now
paint over it.
Corrupted. Okay, we
Corrupted.
are not abducted, not brainwashed. Well, it's kind of brainwashing when you're
It's
corrupting
brainwashing.
something. It depends on what kind of corruption, because it can be physical corruption when it's your body is changing, but your mind is staying the same.
Or both. You know, it's starting
It
with
can be
mind
both, or just
corruption.
mental corruption. Again, it can be only mental corruption as well, but it can be both. But it
Can be
seems
both.
like it's
Starting
mental corruption so far.
Starting mental corruption and your body will changing.
Possibly.
Wow.
Okay, there was the monster again.
Alright. I need
And
to
maybe
remember this monster.
Maybe this is you when you are corrupted. It's quite possible.
So I need to kick their asses.
Can we check the description?
Alright. Description is I will let's see. The frequency for 400 station take a moment to tell you about strangers and just how dangerous they can be. Please pose any questions you have about the obelisk crisis to the Dr. Tobias Crampton's email, which can be found here.
I did email it, so. And that didn't tell me didn't tell too much new information, so I think we can safely go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Have you gotten your officially licensed frequency?
Again, official licensed frequency 400 radio. Why? Why do we need official licensed?
You know what I thinking? Maybe this radio inside has the obelisk.
If the frequency 400 corporation works with the obelisk, then yes, it's quite possible.
Let's see.
Have you gotten your officially licensed frequency 400 radio yet? It's a largely beneficial household item. Not only will it allow you to pick up on all of our broadcasts, making sure you're up.
Okay, what was that?
Go back.
Not only
Presented by, I'm sorry,
Wait, okay, I can see what you're trying to read there. I'm sorry, I cannot help you.
Not only will it allow you to pick up on all of our broadcasts, making sure you're up to date on the obelisk crisis as well as our other normally present programs, but the officially licensed frequency 400 radio further provides access to hundreds of other stations.
Do you hear double audio?
Double audio, yes.
Also, I think someone is interfering with these PSCs, advertisements, because somebody knows something is up, and these advertisements are of falsely leading us to danger. And somebody's trying to help us, but we don't know for sure.
Access to station.
This is
Okay,
a
here's
restricted
something. This is
recording.
something new. This is a restricted recording. The following program is licensed property of the Orphic Research Collective, ORC.
What? Collective?
We found something new. Let's Google it.
Orphic Research Collective? What the hell?
Let's Google it. Orphic Research Collective. Yes, open a new tab.
Orphic Research Collective.
Yes.
This is it, right?
And that's Oxford. That's definitely not it. That's Oxford.
Wait.
But it is Orphic. What the hell does Orphic mean?
Orphic Research Collective.
You write it correctly. Meaning Orphic, relating to Orpheus or Orphism. What the hell is Orphism? It's a religion. Orphism, or more really Orphism, ancient Greek, Orphica, is the name given to a set of religious beliefs and practices originating the ancient Greek and Hellenistic world, associated with literature ascribed to mythical poet Orpheus, who descended into the Greek underworld and returned. This type of journey is called katabasis, and its basis of several hero worship and journey. Orpheus revealed Dionysus, who once descended into underworld and returned, and Persephone, who annually descended into underworld for a season and then returned. Orphism has been described as a reform of the earlier Dysonian religion, involving a reinterpretation of rereading of the myth of Dionysus and reordering the Hesiod theogony, based on part on pre-Socrates philosophy. So it's pre-Christian. No, it's not pre-Christian. It's Levi. Achievement unlocked. Orphica. What, Meg? Levi.
Dear
God damn
Buddha,
it.
why?
But it seems like we have a religion here. Somebody who researches old religion.
ORC. Let me try something. Just a moment. ORC.
You won't find anything. You find orcs.
Or let's try this. ORC.
Maybe
Orphic.
ORC frequency 4400. I don't think we found anything here. Yeah, nothing. Let's continue. And why are you in fighting pose?
Oh! Sorry. Orphic. I just tried this. Research Collective. Thank you, the
Hydration check, people.
hydration. Thank you, the hydration. Okay, this is not helpful. Back
Yeah,
to
it's
this.
not. We won't find anything, so let's continue on. Okay, there seems to be something. Oh. Let's go back because there seemed to be something here faces
it's-
appearing. Yes, it's face, isn't it?
It's the monster.
I don't know. It's a face, that's for sure. But what kind of face, I don't know.
Hideous.
It is hideous, that's correct. Interact, Dr. Crampton. Oh, I just emailed this guy. So it's not okay. We are not doing the Interdevice 37, Dr. Tobias Campton, one of the orc scientists investigating the obelisk's dangerous properties.
Wow.
So we just emailed this guy. We see what will happen. But it was redacted for some
We
reason.
furthered our research into the rain produced by the obelisks, and so far all we have are conclusions based on obvious observations. We have no real evidence to back up. In the park?
Okay, what?
We have no real evidence to back up.
So they don't have a real evidence.
So basically they're saying they don't have a clue what the fuck is going on.
Yep.
In the park? In the wilderness? Or even underground?
Underground? Right. These obelisks in underground too?
Yes, because they, in the first episode they did say they have roots. They have roots. So they might be a living organism. Do you understand that?
I understand, just I'm thinking they need to blow up the some kind of parts.
What hard?
I thought, you know, if you want to start this obelisk, I need to punch really hard to the field and grab the, you know, the root and...
I don't think that will help unless you punch the earth to death. Do you want to punch the earth to death?
I don't want to punch the earth to death.
The reason being, it's everywhere. There might be even be underground connected with each other. So it's one big organism, not individual obelisk, but one big organism that's maybe the obelisk artist, its spike or even hair or something like that.
Hmm.
Do you understand it now?
Probably.
I'm not confident about that, but you know what? Let's move on.
Even underground?
So yes, this is the reason it says even underground.
The frequency 400 radio stations are planted in a hefty variety of places, assuring
Okay,
What?
one.
This is the obelisk. 3 of them. Maybe the obelisk is this station, huh?
Okay, I don't know if it's somebody interfering with the advertisements, the radio advertisements, or it's actually what is happening, because according to the distortions, radio station, the whole thing is here, are obelisk in disguise. So basically, if you hear it, you're fucked.
That means we
assuring
are
that
fucked
you'll
too.
always have a signal.
I think this is archive version, so we are kind of safe yet.
Even if you're stranded in the middle of the ocean.
Okay, what the hell is wrong with the ocean now? The ocean, yes? I'm just waiting for the monster again.
The pink rain
Yeah. It changes tape again.
It's spreading a parasite to everything it comes in contact.
Okay, we understand now what is the pink rain is. The pink rain is spreading parasites to everything but it contacts.
Yes, and what is that parasite?
Frankly,
And
it's
can we put...
repulsive to see how the infestation affects the hosts. We've managed to contain a few of the infected and see a couple of the stages they go through, but we have yet to observe a final stage.
And remember,
So we still don't know jack shit, but it infects people, and we have yet to see the final stage or any stage at the matter. Great.
you can get it at your
Wait, don't. I can understand don't, but what is the what?
Yeah, I don't get the rest either.
Don't.
And remember,
Don't.
too blurry. Too blurry,
blurry to
still
me.
blurry. Don't something.
Don't There was a state that it's not so blurry. Don't ignore your.
Ignore your. What?
Don't ignore your. What?
Maybe I should go back.
Symptoms. Probably.
Don't ignore your symptoms. Possibly. We should check the comments later on.
Symptoms.
Yeah, symptoms. Don't ignore. Okay, let's go back and check the description and comments.
This video is just promotional material from Frequency 400. Yeah, bullshit. If you have any questions or concerns about the obelisk crisis, please don't hesitate to propose that to them to Dr. Tobias Crampton, who can be contacted with the following email. Always that Tobias is here.
Yeah. It's interesting.
But don't ignore your symptoms. So basically there are symptoms when you are in danger. The rain, the purple rain, will infect you something if you touch it. I understand.
Yes, with parasites.
Ew.
Let me just do something quickly. I'm going to leave a comment on it.
The parasitic like the G virus in Resident Evil.
I don't know. Is it like that?
I think it's like that because the G. So yeah, the virus in Resident Evil are virus, but they are living things basically. So they are parasitic organism.
All right. You know what? Let's move on then.
Let's move on.
Remedy for bad dreams. Okay. Wait. So far, Frequency 4000 Corporation talked about getting about warning us about
not 400. Not 400.
Yeah, 400. Sorry. So why are they suddenly talking about bad dreams? Is this connected, and how?
Possibly, yes.
We received many recent calls to the station about our viewers' strange dreams.
Yes.
Obviously, this has caused some concern amongst careful individuals, particularly those who have been taking the obelisk crisis as a serious event to be cautious of. Though these reports are a very new development, the Orphic Research Collective wants you to know that they're looking into this phenomenon. You can contact them
Okay.
with their leading scientists through the following email.
The orc again.
Orc
Wait,
again, and what the hell was that?
this? Oh, okay. Just a minute.
And that's
I can't
I
stop
can't
feeling
I can't-
strange.
seeing strange things out of my peripheral vision. So at the side of my eyes. Basically, when you look at something, there is you looking at two sets of things. One on what you're focusing on, that's your middle of your eye. You're focusing that, you see most of the details. Your
Yeah.
peripheral vision is usually out of focus. What you don't focus on, it's not really focused, but it's very good at noticing motion. So when you notice something moving around okay, when you notice something moving in your vision, it's your peripheral vision that notices it. So it usually is correct. Sometimes it's not, depending on what kind of mental illness you have. But yeah, that's the gist of it. So you understand what peripheral vision is, Monkey?
Peripheral vision is that it's you are not that how would I put it? So in not focusing one things, that the peripheral vision is like can you see in left and right basically at the same time.
That's a strange way to say it, but basically, again, there's two types of vision. The one you're focusing on and peripheral vision. The one you're focusing on, you see the details. You are looking at that thing.
Yeah, that's the focus.
Yes, you are seeing these colors, the lines,
Yeah.
details, small dots, but you don't see things around it. Like right now, I'm looking at the camera. Okay, I'm looking at it.
Mhm.
I see how the shape of my camera, the color, texture, everything. But around it, I don't see just a blob of colors and shapes.
Yeah.
But I can see on one of the monitor, I can see you, Monkey, and your tail is moving around, and I notice that, and it's very distracting as well. So that's what I'm talking about. Is this more understandable?
Understandable, yes. I understand it. Just how would I say it in English? English.
You don't need to understand it then. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on.
We've made the decision to air.
Okay, something is there.
So far, the reports are that went in there, they started seeing something in their surroundings changing.
Give our viewers
What? Wait, that was the text.
Doctor, tell me about yourself. It will help us pinpoint which stage of infection you are at.
Oh.
So the dreams are related to the infection.
It's like symptoms to the infection.
Short stories,
Yes.
Where the original dreamer's identity has been edited for their hand on it.
Oh, another. It's my veins.
I don't think that's the full one. I'm just trying to find a clear one. I don't think I will. So
yeah, it's
wait. My veins are and black. I don't know.
feel what? Wow.
It's almost unreadable.
Sadly.
Whatever fiction possess, tell me tales, give me some so I don't get it either. Whatever addiction, my veins are blank and black. Whatever action possess spreading, tell me. I don't get it either, sorry.
It's okay. I can't understand either.
Number 23's dream started unplaceably, sprouting from a familiar setting. She was with her family, all of whom sat around a burning fire in their living room. She turned to stare at her youngest daughter, whose head was gone, and in its place an obelisk sat.
Another obelisk.
Why obelisk?
And why in the head?
Slowly, a chill crept through 23's skin, the frigidness growing until it had rooted in her bones. She had no idea why, but her body craved the outside air. She made her way to the door past her now deformed family and immediately stepped outside. She was greeted by the pink rain.
Pink rain, not paint grain. Pink rain,
Which
okay.
crept into her pores.
Doctor, we got...
Doctor, we got sometimes.
Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Doctor, we got something.
Wait a second. Crept into her, yes. Horse. And now it should come up again. Yes, here it is. Doctor, we got something in the works, but...
But we get something in the works, but until we are
Until we...
completed the experiments, all we can to do, I think, make the
the transition process as painless
as possible.
as possible.
Wow.
Yeah. She described the feeling as comforting and warm, like the embrace of a loved one, and as she woke up, she heard a voice echo through the darkness of her subconscious, telling her to seek the rain. Please keep in mind
the pink rain has the capability.
The pink rain has the capability to physically deform your body and should be avoided at all costs due to other neurological symptoms, including the loss and replacement of your personality.
So it's corruption to the core, like both mental and physical corruption.
Yes. And not Despacito, Levi. What the hell?
Let's check the description.
Dear Buddha.
Have you gotten your officially licensed frequency?
Let's check the description.
Yeah, I want to do that. The Frequency 400 radio and television station has put forth a new dream-related segment.
It's pretty good, but no actual trying to figure out what the hell is this.
Yeah.
But Image is gonna write there that So obelisk is spreading. The obelisk so far is spreading parasites.
Yep.
In the form of the pink rain. And it changes people in stages, but it does deform the body and changes the personality. Why though? Why? What is this obelisk and why does it want to change the people?
The obelisk, maybe it's really a living thing. or maybe the obelisk himself, it's the core of the or or the obelisk are helping to the collective mind to go. But
I
who is
don't
the
know.
source?
We don't know yet. Anyway, comment sent.
Fingrain. What Fingrain? Levy!
Pink Rain! Levy!
Grab
We
your
are
ass!
serious people here. We are seriously trying to understand what's going on here. This might be bad for our planet. So let's try to find that. All right? Take this seriously, Levy. Okay, let's continue.
Let's continue. Fingrain. I will give you a Fingrain now. Here you go.
Let's
Go.
continue.
Continue. Okay. Lay upon this desolate space.
Wait.
But Nigel, you said Fingrain.
Pink Rain. Okay, there's a cipher here. The reason being, this video always started as frequency 400, right? Suddenly
Yeah.
it's Tibiscu. So we can solve this cyber by trying to figure out what was replaced with frequency and how. So I need a notepad. Where is my puzzle solving notepad? Here it is. So we have frequency F, R, E, Q, U, E, N, T, Y, and that translated to T, S, E, B, C, W, X, Q, Z. And we need to figure out why this. I need, again, I'm
Nigel,
not going to talk in transformer voice, okay? I'm just trying to figure out. So we need, Okami, bring up for me English alphabet.
English alphabet. Okay.
Yes, on the browser.
One moment. English alphabet.
The Wikipedia article is perfect. Perfect. So we have F there and it translated to T. How many steps is between 10? So G1, H2, I3, G4, K5, L6, M7, N8, O9, P10, Q11, R12, S13, T14. So this was 14 steps. If we translate R to S, that's not 14. God damn it, that's That's not 14 steps. Even if I count it out, it won't be 14 steps. So it is something other cipher. This is some kind of cipher, but I don't know what kind of cipher. Let me figure it out.
Okay.
Or you can stop me, but let's not.
Let's not. I want to know this too. So no. Let's cipher it. It's like code names.
Letter replacing ciphers.
Code
Because I don't know how much. Monoalphabetic substitution. Okay. Okay, we have monoalphabetic, but we need to use Caesar, maybe Caesar cipher. Use English alphabet, yes. Not shifting, because we are not shifting, but you know what, let's try it. I doubt it will gonna happen, but we need to try. Because this is Caesar cipher shifting. Decrypt. No.
In the meantime.
Nope, it doesn't work with Caesar cipher. Not with Caesar cipher again.
We will find it. We will find the answer what we are looking for.
Let's try something else. And so far, no. We need to find how to cipher. Maybe there is a hint in the video.
Let's try it.
Let's watch the video. Maybe there is some hint.
Okay.
check relay upon this decimal space. We are not the threat. We are a side effect of the threat. High XWLRSS is the threat. We are trying to save you. Peach Swift Sharpie MK Quiet Pieces WFC SJVP. Our billions of buzzing voices will not be silenced. The rain is low cost, IDX.
Yes. That is said, yes.
Yeah.
Let's continue. We still not have the cipher. He is speaking both in English and in cipher. So we
have done this before. When the dirt is stained of virulent red from the corpses of 8.7 million species, we will move on and do it again. We will travel over XCDGP, EFNO Zach Downey, bridging lost sites to my bridge, skirting gaps to feed high XWLRSS. Every time this happens, the cosmic event gives birth to mind unimaginable riftment. Do not fear us. We are the first step in an intricately detailed and immensely complicated plan, the core ideas which you can only grasp through fictional comparisons. We are representatives of high XWLRSS, but that does not mean we do not possess any semblance of mercy.
What? Let's go back and read the description again.
Okay. That's an interesting. So, yeah. This is the description.
Okay, so it's basically saying the same thing that the video tried to say. So add or lay upon it is desolate space, but no hints what kind of cipher it is. Yeah, we have no hints on, at least I didn't see any hints about the cipher.
Sadly.
All we know is that a Tribisc with basically title of the video is our clue only. That frequency became this C-disc. So we know cipher solving. We know the word and what it becomes. We just don't know the method. I am trying a few methods out. Can you auto solve it?
You want English alphabet?
No. I'm trying something else. Cipher identifier tool. Yes. Analyze text. Visionare cipher. Let's look at it. The Visionare cipher was invented in the mid-16th century. Okay. And can we don't have the key. Auto solve without the key. No. The Visionare cipher is a fully alphabetic substitution cipher that is natural evolution. The Caesar cipher. The Caesar cipher encrypts by shifting each letter in the plain text up and or down certain number of places in the alphabet. If the message was right shifted by 4, each A would become E and each S would become V. Yeah, it's not. Fucking hell. This isn't the right tool.
Ouch.
The thing is, we know about the what's the other one? Beaufort. Beaufort cipher is named after Sir Francis Beaufort. Different tabula recta. Doesn't help, damn it. We don't have the key. We need a key for it to work.
We need a key to solve this cipher.
The cipher, yes.
But what is the key?
We don't know yet.
Let's continue.
I'm still checking something else out, but
Let's check first what you're doing.
how to solve a cipher if you know the encoded and unencoded word. We don't have encryption key. Okay, let's continue because we don't know how to solve it, sadly.
Okay. Then continue.
Yes, let's do that.
This is not. We don't have message. The subtitle here.
Yes, because audio channel is not fully functional. There is no audio at all.
Oh my god. Station forcing upload to the unknown parameters.
So something automated uploaded this.
It's been a while, viewer. We've spent some time revamping our production, improving the narrative.
Why do you need a narrative? Aren't you a fucking news station?
Have you seen me like this?
No.
Are you impressed?
No.
Things are getting worse out there. So many dumb people succumb to circumstances. Well, we tried. Survivor's right. They control the narrative. I've stopped leaving the station. Too much to deal with out there. I sleep in the walls and live on a healthy diet of dry raw and cockroaches. The newest fad.
I think he
What?
went insane.
Boy. Hey guy, you want to know Arkham Asylum? It's a good place for idiots.
Does Arkham Asylum still exist in this world? Because if the danger of the pink rain and the parasites is still true, then he might be the last surviving human in this world.
Wow.
And he's losing his mind, of course.
Not a hot take. I can feel the ratings going down some smoke. You know, they installed an electric chair in the attic in case ratings plummet too far. Can't have bad television with this
Jesus, he's losing it.
Are you kidding me? I've been blindfolded the whole time.
He's
I
not
don't
well.
realize anyway. If I see one, I'll just chop off the corruption of the wrist.
Corruption at the race.
Better
Okay.
alternative to an amalgamation of flesh finding its way to the nearest.
Oh my god.
There is so many wrong on this
He became insane.
amalgamation of your flesh.
What?
So your corrupted flesh goes to children's hospital. Your new body, which you don't control anymore, goes to the nearest hospital and eats the receptionist. So you become a cannibal, basically.
What the hell?
Whatever that parasites turns you into a
A cannibal?
cannibal.
Sounds tasty.
Hát are they Wendigos or what? Oh,
And there's something behind him.
yeah.
I don't know, it's something or just artifact.
Plus, receptionists have pretty
No,
No,
it's
it's a
somebody
hand.
writing on laptop, yes.
long nails for reception. More crunchy than groceries. The science team over at the Orbit Research Collective is hard at work on an anti-parasite to counterfeit those found in the pink rain. Let me
Can't
tell you, if I
understand
had
this.
an anti-parasite, I'd have 3 less tapeworms.
Jesus.
What
He's
the
trying
hell?
to joke around, but according to him, they're making anti-parasite. Which I don't know it's better than the
They're good
parasite or not.
company, though, despite the fact that they cheat and salt.
Are you going to talk about the signal that hijacked at the station?
Talk about the signal on the jack station. Sure. What did the signal say to the radio station? Gibberish, apparently. Who's teaching toddlers to use their master fingerprints? Well, thankfully, we've got one here that displays it.
What the fuck? Okay, let's go back description again.
Okay. Yep. Did you miss us? Warning, clip is not in the proper state for upload. We warned those eggheads over at IT about their audio quality, but it guess quantity is more valued around here. It's a grave box. The box is back. It's back from the dead. Okay, yeah, I missed this channel high again. Creepy. I finally up to what the hell is this?
I don't get it either.
Nothing fake, everything real. I tried to the dial. I spent time. Why so fuzzy? Free. That's fake. No, it ain't. Wow.
Let's continue because we didn't find anything useful. But seems like the guy is back and he's gonna use live footage from now on. We'll see. Let's continue on.
Just little waiting for me. I'm going to the toilet. I mean the shower meeting.
All right, then I'm going to the gentleman's place as well, if you don't mind.
We will come back after that. Just wait for us. And we are back. We are back. You are back.
We are back after these short messages.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
So,
Also, while I was away, I was thinking about the whole obelisk in your house thing that the previous video showed us, right?
Mhm.
How can there be an obelisk in your house? It's large and you don't notice it. Yet, the video said it like it's not obvious it's in your house, right?
mhm.
And later videos showed that the radio, the official licensed radios are obelisks. So if you have an official license frequency for 100 radio, might be a tiny obelisk. That's how you might have an obelisk inside your house and not notice it because it's hidden inside the radio.
Ah.
So now I'm quite sure that frequency 400 is working with the obelisk, not against it. And somebody who is hijacking the advertisements, the videos, is trying to help us to get rid of the obelisk. But again, the obelisk says that it's a side effect of whatever is happening. So there's a greater threat than the corruption we have. Can we take it as face value? I don't know. We need to figure that out. I don't know who to believe yet. The hijacker or the original ones.
But you can
What do you
believe
think?
me.
No.
What? So, I think I can believe the hijacker because the hijacker probably tried to save us, but maybe it will be in the end, that who tried to hijacking, it's maybe one time they helping the obelisk or really just try to save us.
Okay, who is the hijacker? Do we know that? Who is the hijacker?
I don't know.
Okay,
Just had guesses.
counterpoint. How do you know that the hijacker is wants our best interest? Because according to the upload, the one with the cipher, that we don't understand half of it, it's working against something as a side effect. What is that? It's working against something to create something, to fight against something, if I understand it correctly. But what is that thing? Is that a threat to us? Is it have benefits to beneficial us, and the obelisk is actually the threat? We don't know. He might even the hijacker might be the one thing that obelisk is working against, that wants to hijack us. But again, the cipher video said that it needs 8,000,000,007 species to die to create something. With the Bug Kingdom, we have enough species to supplement that. So basically, it's want to kill all of Earth, mutate all of Earth to something, to create something. But what is that thing? Yes, it will kill us in the process. But what happens if the other thing wins? And is that other thing that the obelisk is fighting against the hijacker? I don't know. We don't know. That's why I'm not trusting anybody here.
Wow.
Let's move on.
I'm interesting where it goes. I think the moment is the next.
Yes.
All right, let's see the moment. Good music.
Hi again, viewer. I've missed you.
I didn't.
Do you
There's
smell
no
that,
applause.
viewer? The cool, unobtruded air of nature, untouched by destructive forces. I think we should all take a moment. Every moment. Channel your ancestral hunter-gatherer and kill the moment with your bare hands. Find
Excuse
the
me?
nearest tree and pick fistfuls of the moment and shove them down your throat. And then see a therapist, because this behavior is nowhere near normal.
Yeah, you're not
We got
normal.
rid of him. Here at Frequency 400, we want you to know that we care about you, even if you've been infected by the rain or permanently altered by an obelisk.
Please go back. Please keep in mind that if you have encountered obelisk or have been exposed to pink rain, you should seek medical help immediately.
Wow.
Okay, and is our guy here exposed to it? Wait, there was a letter there.
Where?
I saw something.
The eye?
Yeah, hi. He is not from
From
here.
here. You mean the guy who tried to speak us is not from here?
Yeah.
It's
This
nice
guy.
to have some calmness to combat the absolute craziness of the world ending. We should all have an optimistic outlook, a Prozac half full kind of attitude. Pessimism doesn't help anyone, especially in the midst of such tragic events.
Jesus.
Did you know that the ORC has observed a final stage of infection? They develop another
They did?
kind of sentience. A brain on behalf of the obelisks. Of course, that's after the victim's appearance has been altered so much that they resemble a roach or a quilt more than they ever will
That's terrifying.
It's your face,
That's-
Nigel!
Excuse you?
Just look, the similarities!
You little shit.
Wow! What I did!
You little shit. Do I look like that?
Yeah?
Do I look like this motherfucker here? Huh?
The head is
I will
similar.
bite you you fucking baboon. I have more style like that.
Yeah, bro, that's
Larissa,
you.
you
See?
too.
See? Larissa is defending
You
me.
too, sister. The
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
See? I'm right. That's you.
I mean, I am a stylish, well-mannered gigolo who cares about his appearance despite all of this. Yet, both of you, even my sister, tells me I look hideous like this person here. Okay. I will remember that.
Remember that?
I will remember this. I will remember this betrayal.
What betrayal? I'm not betraying you.
I will remember this. But hello, little sister. Welcome.
Hi, Larissa.
I will remember this.
Be careful out there, viewer. You never know who's creeping through your walls with a pocket full of parasites like some demented offshoot of Santa Claus.
What
Aren't
the?
you talking about yourself? You already said you live in the fucking walls of drywall, eating drywall.
By the way, Larissa said you because I'm your sis. I know you. That's you at night, and I just can't sleep.
Jesus. Lalisa, sweet sister of mine. I will visit you at night.
Or maybe it's the beer and it's me. Oh my god. Al,
No comment on that. No comment.
let's continue.
Let's continue.
Merry Christmas, kiddo. Your parents are infected, and you look like the cricket from Pinocchio decided to wear a suit of flesh.
You need a medic,
Bye.
man.
There was a person there, right? Yes, there was
Like the
some.
cricket
There was an
from Pinocchio.
obelisk behind
That's
him.
the Obelisk. Hi, Obelisk-chan. My name is Okami.
So I'm pretty sure this guy is infected. Somebody's
That-
melting over there. Or screaming. Let's go back.
Let's go back.
And the usual thing.
The narrator talks about the ORC current experiments, foreshadowing an eventual episode. The man in the static still breaks through the fabric of reality, offering his own commentary. If you have any questions related to the crisis, please propose them to tobiascarton@gmail.com. Wait a minute.
What the hell is that number? Let's check the replies.
Oh, no.
The man in the statistics. What is that number?
Who is that guy?
I don't know, but I want to know what that number
Check him?
is.
Asterix and
You-
Obelix.
You
Let
can
me!
check him.
Let's see. Who are you, boy? A man of another time. Just that's it. A man of another time.
Deco, maybe it's hex code? No, not hex code. Is that any guy? What are those numbers? What are those numbers?
I want a number.
That's similar code, maybe. Octal codes can represent this inconsistency. Octal code usually use 7 at most. So if we do we have a hectal code converter calculator or not hex? Or is it hex? Hectal converter. Not octal, hectal, you shit.
So?
Octal. Jesus, it's octa. I'm an idiot.
I'm not saying that. He said that. Not me. It's another proof I am not brain dead.
You can be brain dead if you don't have a brain.
But I have a brain.
Your muscle brain doesn't count. Octal to decimal. And I convert this, please. I have to. Jesus fucking Christ. Really, I need to.
Really need to what?
Let's convert then. X numbers. It
Numbers.
doesn't help me, for fuck's sake. I don't know what that number is. It's a hint for those of you who missed this about. Let's check this guy's about page. The Grave Production is about page. Gravebox is a film and... What? I'm checking the wrong one.
Wait, let's search the Gravebox production.
No. The man in the static. Man of another time. How about the Gravebox production? The Gravebox is a film and media focus on production company run by Calvin Water and River Brown. The man in the static. Oh, I just get the name. Got the name. The guy who is getting inside the fucking PSAs. That's the one who... This is the guy who is interfering with the videos. A man of another time. Yes. And his description is a man of another time. Go open it.
Mm-hmm.
And go to the about page. Aviage. That's the one. A man of another time.
Yeah.
How does this help? I don't know.
Let's check it. In Google?
I don't think it will help, but you can try.
Alright, just wait a moment.
Yes?
Well, it's not related.
Wait. The static speaks my name. The man in the cage. Too similar, but okay, let's try that. And you're not showing it on the screen right now. But okay.
I know.
That's
Let's
not
try this.
fun for... It's not fun experience for the viewers like this.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Uh,
Who uploaded this and when? It's very old. It's not related.
alright.
Try the obelisk. Search with the obelisk. Yes. No.
Frequency?
Try it. I be honest, I don't know. I don't know how to.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't help, huh? I'm trying other cryptographic solvers as well, but not much. Not much. Not really, no.
Nothing.
No. Cryptogram solver, let's try this one.
But this is the guy who helping us. We can understand this for sure.
Yes, so he is somehow related, but we don't know how. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Another timey. Guys, on the chat, do you have any ideas?
Any idea would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
From Club at this step, what? What the fuck?
What? You found something?
I don't know if I found something. I'm just trying to. What the fuck? Detected decimal encoding. Automatic set a Patrice Soctrat mode. You can override by using the drop-down menu. Okay. Patrice Soctrat mode. Taking to. Do we have Patrice Soctrat mode here? Start manual solving text. No. You're taking too long. Simple solve it, please. Detected decimal encoding. Automatically select a Patrice Soctrat mode. You can override by using the. It's what?
So?
Wait, what? So what if we tell that we converting decimal to letter? Decimal to text. That's invalid point at 20, index 21. It is a 9, so it cannot be that. Hexadecimal doesn't make sense. Decimal doesn't mean. I am. I don't
So
think. I'm trying out things. It's not base 64, not base 34 either. Is it block cipher? No. It has function. No. Enigma machine. I have no idea. Is a cipher? Does it help? Nope. Rot 13. Not really.
can you show in Discord?
Right, I can show it to you.
I make another
Or
scene
I'm
for
trying.
this.
Or I'm gonna. Or you can do this with me. Because I tried the following site and I'm just clicking through it.
Are you okay?
Excuse me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I show linked you to the site. Show it to the viewers. This is it. And if you copy the numbers that's in the comments, that's the one. There. In the text, first text.
Yep.
And this is where I'm trying to figure out which cipher it is. It's not Unicode. It's not decimal either. Not hexadecimal. Binary is again no. Octal, no. NCR, no. NCR, again, no. But if you click on the Unicode code points, up, Unicode, yes, that's the one. There are other ciphers here as well. Because this was encoding. We need maybe alphabetical substitution helps. Alphabetical. Under cipher.
Yes.
Alphabetical substitution.
Cipher.
Polybus square. Oh, that's the one.
That's the one.
No, this no. Oh, god damn it.
Butcha damn it.
It bothers me that we don't know what the hell is this. It's not Morse code, that's for sure. Spelling alphabet. No enigma
Numeral
machine.
system, basically.
Caesar cipher. No affine cipher.
Numeral
No
system.
rot.
Oh,
If one of them can help, go ahead.
maybe this is help. Look at this.
You just converted to binary. I don't think binary will help us.
But this is some kind of, you know, the informatics stuff.
Yes, but all you did was to convert numbers into binary. You didn't solve the cipher.
Maybe this.
The text, again, you didn't solve anything.
Ah. Maybe this is not.
Letters to numbers. Cipher.
Oh, this is not.
A1Z26.
No, it's not a Morse code. Nope. 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 Nah. Nada.
Decode. I want to decode this one. But that's just no. XC. It's fucking too large.
Hmm.
Because there is a cipher that translates letters into numerals. It's the A1Z26 one, but it starts with A being 1 and Z being 26. And we start with the largest number is 96, so it doesn't work.
Hmm.
So I don't know what kind of cipher it is, but let's move on.
Let's move on then.
Yes, let's move on.
Then the next. I think that was the. Yeah, then next.
Let's go on to the next one, yes. The worst part is, wait, let's go back. We have a URL here.
Ah,
Yes,
that's an URL. But
it isn't.
It is, but what is this?
Okay, give me a moment.
It's a
It's it should be HTTP, but I can't seem to find how.
some kind of ALX ALX.
Yeah, can we go to the description? Again,
Next.
encode that words again. But we don't have, fucking hell, why don't have a clear way to see this shit? The worst part is I need a clear way to see it, but there is none. And that's the annoying part. Because again, we have another word. Let's assume it's HTTP.
HTTP, he said.
Yes.
Oops.
What are you doing right now?
Sorry. Wrong button. Alright, let's see.
And we are trying to decode it. Let's write Enigma machine. That's not it. Caesar cipher, no. Find cipher, no. Rot 36, no. A to Z1, no. Binary cipher, no. Bacon cipher, change. Alphabet, no. Okay. Real fan cipher. It's wait, what? No. That's not. It's not real. What?
Oh my god. What is this? No,
Fucking hell. Olympus Square, no.
Mom and except mom and except and gives.
Briefly.
Jagba.
Fucking hell.
Hamgra.
No.
Hamgra. Ne?
Basically, can't get the half of the story because we don't know the cipher.
Right. Let's try this URL now.
We have a longer text, might be able to figure out with analyze tool.
What the
Analyze
hell?
text. Might be Visionare cipher.
I found it.
Yes, and a coded link. Yes. What's the coded link? It's encoded. It's the same.
It's that it's Alex.
Go back to the Reddit. Go back to Reddit. Encode the screen video in question. Yes, encode link is AlexCY. It's 5-letter protocol, but there's nothing repeating. Something is not right here.
No one answered that.
According to the analyzer, it's a Visionare cipher. So, also without key. The man in the static is real. He is present here in this space and he is not a goddamn narrator. We don't know how he keeps managing wriggle through the cracks of fresh security measures. There's something weird going on, really messed up and completely profoundly weird. We try our best to keep him out of the broadcast, but there's only so much you can do. I found it.
Okay, give me what I doing this link.
You go back to that and go to the Unicode code points and go to the Visionare cipher.
Visionare cipher.
Yes. The key is TSEUG. T-S-E-E, mint elemér, U-G. And now write the text. We have it, guys. We
found it. We got him. We got this motherfucker. I mean.
Come, Tobias.
Finding the truth at any cost.
Here. Jesus, that is Greek. I don't speak Greek. And that's Windings. I don't speak Windings. Again, Greek.
Good Greek.
Windings.
Windings.
He only has 3 tweets, or what the hell? Let's see the other tweets.
The static man, I think I think he's seen. Maybe he's the only one who was worthy enough to see. He's worried us about the mother, about her great arrival, and the oncoming death soup. What the hell are you?
Remember the other video that had similar text that we could not decipher? Now we can. Because we know which cipher to use.
Now we know.
And know the key as well.
Then go back. Which video we go back?
The one with a strange name. The first time we encountered this cipher.
This is what we need.
Yes. But it was a different cipher or what?
A different cipher.
That is a different cipher, yes.
God damn it.
And we still don't know what kind of cipher it is. Because it's mixed, so I can't even auto-detect it. Fucking hell. But at least we found one.
We found something.
Yeah. Oh, let's move on then, because holy hell.
Holy shit. Then the frequency very special interview, you mean?
Yes. Special guest. Orc.
Oh.
What, did you see something? Did you see something?
Let's go back. Interview.
I didn't see anything, but there was something here. Orc.
Oh! Go back, 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 go back. Stop! There is a
There's
man.
a man there, yes. Yes. The man in the static. The man in the static.
The man in the static.
The one who is interfering. We only sold one cyber out of I don't know how many. Which is quite bad record, but at least we figured out something.
Yeah.
We have gone so far.
You have gone. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I saw it. We have gone so. Here's the far part. We have gone nowhere.
Nowhere.
I guess it's nowhere. It's an interview with an expert. Nice.
Finally. Okay. Hello.
Today,
It was subject 31, and
Yeah.
interesting. Oh, I'm sorry.
Tobias Crampton himself, the first and currently only scientist to claim to have made intelligent contact with the obelisks. Dr. Crampton, would you care to further elaborate?
I am not some simple antagonist.
First, I'd like to start at the beginning. We first started
Would you care to further elaborate?
Sorry, I just need to know.
Not some
I'm-
simple
That's a buddy.
First, I'd like to start at the beginning.
It's
We
not a
first started
mutation,
our
yes.
research into the obelisk parasite or obelisk particle when infection based on the pink
Obliquous particle. Jesus Christ. Second, I'm still trying to figure something out. Pa. But yeah. Why is this one so different? Hmm. I'm trying to. The man in Static is real. He's present. He is not a goddamn narrator. We don't know how he keeps managing to wriggle through the cracks of press measures. Yes. Jesus. And why can't we use this one to figure out the rest of the fucking. Because again, there was another. Why isn't this the same fucking cipher? Because it isn't. Fucking hell. Okay, we can start. I'm just trying to figure out the ciphers again because I'm going too deep again and you're not stopping me.
Because you like it, and I want to know too. So I'm deep in it too.
But we have a time limit. Please. Anyway, let's continue.
brain first started to search. After an excruciatingly long period of observation, we realized that infection will only do so much. There are only 4 stages of infection. It's trying to achieve something.
I sit in the same seat as you, passing you hints and metaphorical set memorabilia. I peel back the curtain, revealing discarded and shivering mounds of flesh.
What's happening? Why am I here? Please let me leave.
Oh.
Doctor, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
This is stage 1.
Okay, what the fuck was that? Okay, just a face there.
Yes.
1. None of the infection's effects can be observed from the outside. They all happen in the form of dreams, out-of-mind thoughts, and out-of-body experiences.
Yes.
This is stage 2, the introductory phase to the physical effects. As you can see, his hairline is beginning to recede.
Okay. Now I believe this is more like me.
The eyes have sunken into the face, and the veins are beginning to protrude. Violent.
Violently, right? There's a guy again.
I'm sure you have questions about me. The
Yes.
name I was given here holds so much power.
Patient, it hurts so bad. Doctor, your pain is necessary. I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is stage 3. The hairline has continued to significantly recede. The veins have their
This is a
signature
zombie,
purple
like me.
appearance. The eyes have
Or a
lost their
different
color,
type of
and the
zombie, but
subject is
similar.
turned silent. And the nasal tissue has begun
Maybe
to
a
shift
zombie
down
or
to
some
cover
kind
the
of
mouth.
different.
The subject's
There's several types of zombies. There's zombies via magic, via science, via occult
But one
Cyber
shirt,
or
if
virus.
if a zombie arriving, just call Chris Redfield.
Personality will have
if he exists.
undergone drastic changes.
Okay.
They will avoid communication entirely. By this point, the subject is more obelisk than human.
So you,
The man in the static. You and I share the same cosmic power. Knowledge from an outside perspective. Stay sharp. Don't ignore the intertwined narratives or you'll lose every individual story.
I can feel the word fading. Please don't hurt
Hurt
my child. 30
Instead,
administrated prepared the Chimera parasite. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Your child's blood will save the earth. It's
Wow.
what was saying.
Now this is
Okay,
more
this
like
isn't a zombie. This isn't
this
a
is
zombie.
more like an insect.
Yes, it is. And seems like this ORC is developing a anti-parasite with these subjects.
The final stage,
But
the
it
void phase. There is
works,
no more
doesn't
hair, and after being reduced to 2 holes, the nasal cavity is elongated by the obelisk particle, often in unnatural and uncanny ways. Other elongated holes have been made of the twisted facial tissue. We do not yet know what their purpose is. Strange tendrils have sprouted from the forehead, which are made of a solid concentration of the obelisk parasite. If these tendrils come into contact with another being, they will immediately become infected. It's important to note that subjects who have fallen victim to stage 4 no longer require food or water to keep themselves alive.
Okay, just a thought. Seems like this obelisk started speaking to us in this video and talking about the man in static. And seems like both are outside of our world. So they basically are invaders working
But-
against each other. And we are the fucking figurines on the fucking chess table.
Oh shit.
They're playing cosmic chess with us, basically.
The parasite does the work for them. Their brains have completely changed, and thus far there is no cure. We've begun a communication trial, so they retain information and learn skills, but may choose to put them to use in entirely new and seemingly odd ways. The best and most effective form of communication for now is through writing.
I hate to interrupt, but that has massive implications. By claiming communication, you also claim a form of newly invented intelligence, brought forth by the parasite, or particle, as you seem to refer to it.
Exactly. They are hive mind and has some sort of extrasensory perception of the obelisks, which also seem to have some sort of strange sentience.
Thank you so much, Dr. Crampton, but I think that's all the time we have today. We'll be back together next week to explain the difference between exposure to the obelisks and exposure to the pink rain.
Think. Okay, let's go back to the description and
let's see it.
comments. Again, is
The code.
code. But what kind of code?
I think the similar code. After an almost 4-week delay from we had an originally planned to put our special 10 episode, we are finally able to present it to public. Thank you so much for sticking with us, and thank you for choosing frequency 400. Oh, this is the number. Let's see it.
And we have another communication from maintenance team. Let's check it. The same cipher as last time.
This is not.
And
the
it's not the same cipher.
Hmm.
Fucking hell. Autosolve without key. It's a different key now. Hey, sorry guys, we did our best to scrub through the files and still can't find the source of the man in the static bits. Look like we are doing our best, but we're basically single-handedly keeping this shit going. As for the comments
What
that
is the
keep showing
key?
up on frequency videos, namely on moments, to be honest, we don't even know what the codes he's talking means. The key is KKK. Triple K.
K.
No. Without the E. Just K. Letter K. Just letter K. 3 letter Ks. That's the one. Not the numbers. The description text. In the description there's text. That's the one.
Hey, sorry guys, we did our best to scrub through the files and still can't find the source of the man in the static bits. Look, we are doing our best, but we are basically single-handedly keeping this shit going. As for the comments that keep showing up frequency 400 videos, namely F400 a moment, to be honest, we don't even know what the codes he's talking in mean.
Yeah.
A little moment to me going to the shareholding meeting. Looks like my lemonade is very
Alright, go.
affect me. Until then,
Go.
you
In the meantime, can I get... Okay, I don't need mouse access because I can't really do anything with it, but I can go here and just look through. Just go. And I'm looking through the Twitter because what else can I do? The only change that will save us, what changed? That's that static man. I think he knows. I think he's seen. Maybe he's the only one of us worthy enough to see. He warned us about the mother, about the great arrival and oncoming death. Maybe he's talking about the video where we didn't understand half of it. And subsequent rebirth. What else does he know? Should I meet him with him? Opinions. Go and meet with him. There's ancient truths and prophecies far older than man. They are beings we cannot see, tiny veiled through the fog. I think the obelisks are our way through. I think if we keep throwing people at them, eventually someone will ascend and see the true world beyond. I love corporate censorship, who's to say, but realistically, I'm doing better now. Tweet redacted by the orc. And he saw that comments as well. Let's go downwards. Okay. I think this is the first tweet he did. While dark times are rumbling toward us, and the prophets who wishes to write a new apocalypse will have to Hello. Hey, Captain. While dark times are rumbling toward us, and the prophets who wishes to write a new apocalypse will have to invent entirely new beasts, and beasts so terrible that ancient animal symbols of St. John will seem like cooing droves and copies in comparison. Henry Heine. I'm just looking through these guys' Twitter now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been asked to conduct an interview through frequency 400. I'm hesitant but excited to finally share the orc findings with the world. Yes, we just saw this. Look, I understand that F400 is still recovering from whatever the hell made them take such a fast break from content production in the first place, but episode 10 teaser is borderline unprofessional. I go into details about what I mean tomorrow. My time isn't expendable. Yes. Again, not to slander without prompt necessarily, but what the hell is this? Looks like their maintenance team decided to slam the keyboard for a few minutes, and of course, nobody bothered to remove it. Yes, we figured out the key for it. And then the interview happened on January 16th. Filming went well, better than expected, but I got a new quarrel. Who tells this paper out of a car? Exclusively with papers like they were trying to find something. You think the 3-meter-high prison fencing around the F400 building would prevent stuff like this? Why do they need a 3-meter large fencing? My first episode on Frequency 400 is being delayed, apparently. It was supposed to be out last week, but from what I heard, there's some technical difficulties on their end. But then again, when aren't they having problems? And yes, this guy noticed the numbers as well. Anyone knows what the hell this is? My first episode of Anomaly, or do these messages appear across other videos? Do they have reply? No. Let's go check. The next one has a reply. Honestly, I should even return the second episode to F400. Let me know. I mean, it seems like isolated tale of unfinished events, and I'm not sure I want to get my name first involved. Is it worth the money? Who did reply to Tobias? Can we check?
Let's see.
Don't write a reply. Let's check. If not there, you have to find public somewhere else. We need to know more. You are best chance to come out of this alive. You have a point, because given that Frequency 400 is the main source of information on the crisis, it's my best bet to spread accurate information. Again, let's go back. All the work we've done for Chimera project has been physical and emotionally exhausting. Chimera project is the anti-parasite.
Yes.
Parasite. And those papers that was stolen because he wrote, I really hope I get those papers back soon. Not sure if I want the content of those documents falling into wrong hands. Seems like it had something important on those papers, so somebody purposely stolen from him.
Let's see the reply.
Remember those numbers in the pinned comments? Well, it said, do you trust me? Well, trust me. Well, it's time to start. I have papers from Tobias Crampton, important ones. I'll be dishing them out shortly, so don't stop looking for clues. Love that static man, I guess. You did bring up a good point, though. Maybe I should conduct my own personal investigation next time I'm at F400. And what are the replies? Do you need help? And how did this guy know what a cipher is?
Yep.
How?
What's up? We are fine. We're doing RG videos now. How are you?
ARG, not RNG. ARG.
ARG.
Do you know what the difference between direct exposure versus... Yes, that's... Who the hell is Gunter Note? Do you want to know the difference between direct exposure versus particulate exposure when it comes to the obelisk? Well, I got two words for you. Gunter Note. Who the hell is Gunter Note?
I think it's a video.
Let's check it.
Alright.
Due to important nature, the following footage is no longer property of city police. Instead, ORC has taken ownership of research purposes. Given its current context, the following video is extremely disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. You hear that, viewers? Viewer discretion advised. Most of the following visuals were composed of the associated evidence succeeding the Gunter Note investigation. Some vague footage from North himself has been included, but it is very brief. So far, police lacks large portions, specifically during the point of contact with the obelisk.
This is Gunther North. I've been very hesitant about the information we've been fed by the media about this whole crisis stuff. Especially given how Kosiovic Research Collective is involved.
Kosiovic? The hell? Was there anything important there?
I didn't
I don't think so. Just distortion, I guess, as well. But seems like it's not a...
Uh-oh!
His notebook. Notebook be record from Gunther Note property. Inconsistent. friend or foe, messenger. F nodes are balanced liars.
Obvious. I mean, frequency 400 soon loves to talk about the rain, but god damn, it's all so goddamn overplayed.
They refuse to entertain the idea that the obelisk might
It's the only thing they
be a gift or some sort of divine power.
Divine power. Not saints.
Does anybody really know what the hell those things to do?
No
on the...
truth.
I've made it to Elvis. I'll finally be able to prove that this whole thing is just a big fucking hoax. It's only just to control us. To keep
Where's the obelisk?
and scared.
I didn't see obelisk.
There is
There.
one.
Okay, so right, currently staring into the obelisk. All I can see is my reflection, but my reflection.
I
just
think
blinked.
he's losing it.
I don't. Yes, that's my name. Why?
He's communicating with someone. That's a face there.
Yep.
I'm the same.
So, the obelisk is a hive mind. I guess he's in pain. Okay.
So it's a her.
We're idiots, really.
Idiots.
My body? That's not idiots. It's not idiots. Something else.
To the acolytes.
Acolytes.
Have you seen this man?
Yes.
I see.
in
Yes,
videos.
yes. He's with me. It has killed
I will
hundreds.
bite you.
It is dangerous. It is unstoppable. If you see it,
Run.
okay. Your safety is the priority.
Let's check the comments and description.
Right. Let's see the description. Gunter North is one of the first and most intense cases of documented. Thank you, Levi. Direct exposure to the obelisk. His body was left grossly deformed, and those who have encountered him have described it to the creature that remains as horrifying. On top of that, the creature has killed hundreds of people and still remains at large, leaving only carnage in his path. Please stay safe. And there is a code.
Yes, I am trying to decipher it already. So, give me a moment.
I will try to decipher it as well.
The key is job. The key is job. Yes.
Withered things lay here, and soon enough they will be worse than they are now. Advancement are an illusion. Death is the one true savior for this world. What if I told you that I am the narrator who survived, who pulled strings and made connections just to get close enough to an accidental advancement?
Accidental advancement.
Accidental advancement. There was no information on it, and yet I proceeded, blissfully unaware of potential side effects. I needed to out. Put didn't take enough. And now I'm trapped here with a copy of myself, waiting until that certain advancements arrives, just so I can survive and repeat the process. Wow! This is...
Interesting.
yeah.
Let's check Tobias Twitter again. Tobias Twitter.
Ah.
And go to where's Gunter Note. What's the reply on the Gunter Note tweet? That's the one, yes.
What, who?
Again, one of the first major direct Obelix interaction incident. He wanted to prove Frequency 400 is wrong and ended up being replaced with a gross imitation of himself. Frequency 400 is airing some of the footage from internet soon. Mr. Note recorded parts of it. Yeah, he communicated with the hive mind, I guess, and connected to it, even.
Think it's connected?
Wait. Go back to the Twitter. I just noticed something. A pace keeps following Frequency 400, or maybe just a word in general. Appeared when Frequency 400 was hijacked, and something Gunther North mentioned before his self-destruction. The red sky. A sky of red. Maybe that's one of the cipher. Let me try something. Maybe that's one of the keys. Let's try red, decode. No. Sky, decode. No. Red sky. Decode. No.
Ooh.
Red space sky. Code no.
Maybe Ganten North?
The red sky. No. The red sky with spaces. No. Sky of red. No. The red sky dot. A sky of red. Dot. Nope. Didn't work. Okay, never mind. I just tried the keys. Maybe it's one of the cipher keys to
But
the
no.
earlier video, but no.
Let's continue.
Let's do it that. And it happened again. I suppose this time it feels less targeted, and there's no reply on that. But we figured it out what that was. Let's go up again. F4 finally the later half of my episode. Okay, this is a different one. Let's go to the videos.
Then frequency distinguish the corruption types.
Again.
Wow.
Did you see something?
No.
Final interview.
Welcome to another interview with Tobias Crampton as Mrs. This week, he'll be explaining the difference interview with Tobias as Mrs.
Your promises are
futile.
futile, mine are provable and reliable.
This week, he'll be explaining the difference between obelisk-based deformation and the particle.
Well, it's a fairly simple distinction. Gunther North is an example of direct exposure. If you're unfamiliar, Gunther North is a man who decided he didn't trust the media and decided to test some baseless hypothesis he had. He went out seeking an obelisk, found it, and then decided he'd touch it for whatever insane reason his mind could manifest. The result was his subsequent deformation. The best metaphorical distinction between the obelisk parasite and direct exposure is to think of those infected by the parasite as minds on behalf of the obelisks. The deformed are their weapons. They don't have the same sentience that the infected do. They see something living, they kill it.
How can we stay safe amongst concurrent and rising numbers of both the infected and deformed?
So, the direct infectations are the sentient monsters that are killing us. And the indirect, the purple rain infection are like drone, just workers.
Realistically, I'm not sure we can. Either way, infected or deformed, the creatures are much harder to kill than a human. Gunther North has been shot multiple times, and yet he persists. During certain trials of which I can't entirely specify, we tested to see how much pain the infected could endure. We destroyed most of the forearm, and there weren't any signs of pain.
Can you elaborate on some of the communication trials you've conducted with the infected?
We started with simple things, questions relating to basic information that they should have known about themselves. The first thing we asked was, "What's your name?" To which they generally respond with something along the lines of, "Names are a human concept, unique to the species culture. The future will not require names, only survival."
Okay, so there is an intelligence there, but everyone replied the same. So again, link to hive minds.
The way the infected
Yeah.
talk is both cryptic
Yeah,
and
hive minds
complicated in a way we don't understand. It's strange to say, but I'm not sure that the obelisks are the true threat. I think there's something else coming. From what's been communicated, the obelisk hive mind seems to think that it's helping to prepare us for some massively detrimental event. If we could figure out what this unnamed event is, we might be able to ensure our survival. But until we find out more, there's just too many variables to establish whether or not what they're telling us is even truthful.
Well, the Frequency 400 radio and television station thanks you for your collaboration. We hope that in the future we can do more. Tobias Crampton's email and social media can be found in the description of this video in case you have any more questions.
Okay. So even these scientists say that the obelisk is trying to prepare us for something. Maybe the obelisk is beneficial to us, and something that's coming isn't. We don't know.
In this video, Dr. Tobias Crampton continues his interview with Frequency 400. He goes over the differences between those corrupted by the direct exposure and those infected by the rain. Along the way, he makes some very interesting parallels. There is Dr. Crampton's email and Dr. Crampton's Twitter now. And there is a number again.
Yes. And we can't figure out a number. There was one person on Twitter who figured it out. Maybe I should tweet at them. Can you link me to his Twitter? Can you link me, please?
There is a Twitter.
Link me to Twitter on Discord so I can check it on myself and even ask.
There. Can you use it?
Did you link it to me on Discord?
Oh, this. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Thank you. And copy link. Maybe. And yeah.
I will check it too, that person. I think it did that one.
Okay. I think he's just a viewer, not someone important. But we could ask her, but let's not. Let's continue on. Because nothing, I can't find anything else. Let's continue with the video.
Alright. Big Friend Sea, Obelisk National Park.
Yep.
The Obelisk National Park is located near Lake's Edge, Massachusetts. Currently, the park is being celebrated as the 8th wonder of the world. How disgustingly cliche.
Oh, disgusting cliche. Wow.
What just happened? What?
Currently, the park is being celebrated as the 8th wonder of the world. How disgustingly cliche.
This is a code.
I am not copying that down. That's a lot of symbols.
The park sports the largest concentration of obelisks globally and is under constant 24-hour surveillance by the United States government.
Good.
For an easy $15 entrance fee and a signed waiver denying the park any legal trouble in the case of serious injury, you can bring the whole family to see the geometric, geographical marvel. There's so much to do. While maintaining a healthy distance, the psychotropic effects of the obelisks might let you hear a symphony of your own whispers. Or you can bear witness to the finely
Let's go to the park and let's go crazy, basically. Why not?
crafted ecosystem of deformed creatures. Just remember the park's mottos and you'll be sure to have a splendid time. Touch nothing. If it's on two legs, run.
Okay. If it's on leg run, okay.
Alright. And if someone has a, I don't know, a monkey tail, what did you do?
It went to the next video.
Its long overdue broadcast F400 runs an advertisement for the Obelisk National Park in the Lake Edge, MI. Put a statement or something. We are sorry that it's been 4 months since we've been able to broadcast, but honestly, what can you do? It's a goddamn crisis. Plus, we don't work for you. We work for our producers. 400 maintenance team.
Yeah.
That's worth $15. Are you going to crazy, man?
Yes, he is going. Let's continue. Next video. Because there's nothing new on this. But, okay, there was something new, but I'm not copying that code down. Hi, what?
Again, a little bit. It looks like this lemonade has really affected me. I drink too much.
Do it.
Sorry, guys.
In the meantime, I'm trying to look at something, maybe figure out something, and something is not right with the OBS. The OBS National Park is dangerous, and I'm appalled that it's being marked as tourist attraction for the whole family. I hope anyone who is stupid enough to enter that murder fest faces the inevitable consequences. Natural selection is a wonderful thing. He is talking about that ad we just watched. And sadly, Tobias on Twitter is still asking about the number, the man in the static, who is posting the number strings, and we don't know what it is because even we can't figure it out. I come back.
Sorry. But I'm okay now. Are you here, Nigel?
Okay. Yes. I just was reading the Dr. Tobias comment on Twitter. Let's continue.
Let's continue then.
The dream sequence. Interesting dream.
Yeah.
I want to tell you
Or-
a story. A terrifying thing with its roots based in pure, unbridled truth. The kind of truth that makes you wince in pain at the thought of it. The kind of truth that's hard to
Disaster.
swallow. Like devouring your own liver. Once upon a time, there was a simple narrator working for the studio and television station, Static Frequencies. He was bathed in the strangely warped light of familiarity and lived a normal life up until the start of a crisis. Not too dissimilar from the one we currently find ourselves in. His producers made him work, and work, and work. Broadcast after broadcast of the same monotonous drone over and over. Obelisk this, obelisk that. Over time, this narrator made friends with the scientist and manipulated his way into the scientist's workplace, observing the work they did from afar.
Oh,
Months and months down the line,
that was a monster.
new development.
Yeah.
Shit hit the fan. The sky had turned red, replaced with pulsating tendrils. The apocalypse had arrived, and the time it takes to experience a dream and the world was doomed. The scientists' mistakes and failed efforts had brought the end sooner, filling the streets with crowds of disgustingly deformed creatures possessing advanced sentience. Their bones had punctured through their bloodied skin, bulbous, flesh-coated bubbles inflating and deflating to plague them.
They're red.
They would conjoin with one another, creating unholy hulking titans of dripping blood and bone, uncanny flesh contorted into abominations.
Question.
Thank you, Grace.
According to this video, the Chimera parasite and normal parasite interacted and evolved together into a new parasite, which is quite interesting.
So basically,
It just
evolved
advanced the
and they
apocalypse
became-
sooner,
they became more dangerous.
possibly, if
Oh,
I understand it right.
This is the world I have come from. The one where the mother has devoured the universe and has begun the birthing process. All of us have been force-fed the eldritch radiation from within her intergalactic.
Boom.
I'm here to stop a constant between the universes, which states that this terrible fate is the true ending fate for the galaxy as a whole. If you continue to reject my help, then I cannot save you.
Is this the man in static? Let's check the description.
I think yes. The maintenance department is dead. National park striving. Something eyeless stares from over the horizon, heavily brief, reflected in the wind. 999, no, no, no. I am your true savior, the man in the static. Yes, it was the man in the static.
So basically, he's a person from another dimension who already lived through this matter. And he came back, he came here to warn us about the matter. So do not let the obelisk work, because it will birth this matter. Any comments in the video?
Just one. I like this, thank you.
Nothing substantial. Interesting so far, but seems like if we can believe the words of the man of static, in the static, he is trying to save us. I don't
But we
know.
are not
Let's
sure.
continue. Again, let's continue.
Frequency. Next.
Yes, yes.
Who can we trust now?
Nobody. Not even our own mind.
Dr. Crampton has lost it. According to other.
Tobias.
We- Crampton, here are the ancient. We cannot. We
Dr. Crampton,
will ascend and see the true world beyond.
according to other, more reliable sources we have planted within the ORC,
Dr. Crampton has spiraled into an unfortunate state of permanent psychosis.
He
The
went
once
insane,
renowned
basically.
representative for the ORC has been severely demoted. It's currently rumored that Dr. Fortuna will take his place, but we lack further knowledge which prevents us from making a further statement. According to our sources, ones that are more knowledgeable than Dr. Crampton, obviously, some of the information the stray scientist has been peddling is highly dangerous. Which brings us to our following point, Dr. Crampton's recent social media posts.
Wait, what?
Social media posts.
Yeah, this was the guys who first
Yes.
wrote us, yes. And I'm not writing this out again. Jesus Christ, even more. No, I'm not writing this. Only change that will save us. Chance. Let's try check the description.
Let's try the description. Let's see. Dr. Tobias Crampton
Nothing.
has gone rogue amidst the insanity of the Obelix crisis, leaving us in the dark and without proper guidance. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Dr. Crampton, please alert us immediately.
Nothing here. Alright.
Tobias went rogue, basically became mad, and looks like...
Did he now? Did he become mad? Or he just found out something that he should not have? And he's being silenced. We don't know. Let's check the last video.
Last video. Expose it! This is the last! Let's see!
The fabric of reality quivers beneath the weight of her inevitable arrival. Truth and truer salvation have never felt so far from reach. Your narrator won't do anything. When will you people step in? Devote yourself to a real, true cause. How much proof do I have to provide? I exposed Dr. Crampton before his strange awakening. I've supplied documents and recordings from within the ORC. There's only so much I can do before the clock runs out, and I feel like I'm not getting very far. I stand alone at a crossroad. One path leads to something. Literally anything, and the other is total annihilation. But I suppose I will do as I have done until it sticks. Until you see the true misdeeds of this world and the true power of bliss from ignorance.
Chimera parasite trial subject number 399 has unsurprisingly left us with an unfortunate lack of improvement to the formula. Background on the subject. Number 399 was an 11-year-old male. Our hypothetic suspicions about rain-based infection were proven correct. Children are more susceptible to the parasite's effects, and we can wait shorter amounts of time for them to reach the 4th stage of infection before injecting them with the current version of the Chimera parasite. Moving on to currently present problems with the Chimera parasite's formula, additional physical mutations seem inevitable. On the bright side, it seems that we have been able to recover some of the brain activity that is otherwise held hostage during the 4th stage of rain-based infection. This came at a cost. 2 days after being injected with the Chimera parasite, Subject 399 became excruciatingly aware of his circumstances. He felt all of the pain from the transformations his body had undergone, and apparently it was too much. The stabilization of the pustules and flesh bubbles, which both seemed to be standard side effects, tanked. All of the bubbles, which theoretically compensate for the lack of oxygen in the subject's blood at infection stage 4, popped. Murky, viscous blood leaked out from the child's body from these wounds at a rapid rate.
Jesus.
His pain had triggered an evolutionary kill switch brought on by his enhancements. Without the full capabilities of the rain parasite's healing factor, nor the stabilization of the body brought on by the Chimera parasite, the subject suffocated to death. Nonetheless, this is progress.
Jesus fucking Christ, this is progress for you guys. Jesus.
This is not progress. This is I don't know. It's. Eh.
I don't know. Do not click.
This is just music.
Okay, we're waiting. Maybe there's something inside.
Eh. I'm vibing.
Fucking Morse code.
Morse code.
Morse code. I'm not decoding this either. Jesus fucking Christ. If I would try to decode this would take a long fucking time. Long fucking time.
And this is it. Oops! Fuck!
Turn off autoplay.
Underrated.
Underrated, yeah.
This is the Morse code.
Yep, there it is. So translate it.
Let's translate
You know,
it.
it's more.
Morse code. Memorize the future.
The memories of the future. There's some errors in there, but the memories of the future. Interesting.
Underrated. Video 8 and season
Wait,
11.
did we read the whole description?
Oh.
I watched the crowded masses float the streets from atop a crumbling tower. The building's face reads Orphic Research Collective, but this is no longer a place of science. Many of the scientists have already jumped ship, using what blank they could gather from underground facilities to escape. Screams radiate from the streets below, occasionally silenced by the horrific noise of breast flesh. Sky is red. Silent Henry's field expands. Suspect they connected the obelisk and nurse from them. So basically, the series ended with the sky turning red. So whatever happened, we didn't prevent the end of the bird, basically. Birth of the mother. And this man in static, I guess, went to another world to try again.
Oh,
but that's about it. So yeah. This is the series. So basically, the best we can say, at least from my perspective, what I understood of this series, the end of the universe is basically a birth of a mother womb who will eat the whole galaxy, and these obelisks are the first sign of it birthing. And it tries to make us whole, like in Dead Space, as a one species.
Basically turn us one. Have one species, basically, like the ants.
Not ants, because these have a hive mind, so they have one mind. So ants don't have a hive mind; they have a hive mind like work, but they don't have true hive mind.
And this is a hive mind that we are talking about now.
Yes, but this was quite good, in my opinion. So, what's your take on this? What's your take on the series?
Well, I think it was good, and it was interesting, and more like we have lots of mystery, but I like when there was so many codes that we need to decipher, and we know about information about this whole obelisk thing. And it is interesting that the obelisk is what is the first sign. It's not just I don't know an obstacle that you just see and that's it. The obelisk has a power to to change your mind basically and turn it into a half mind, if I understand it. And yeah,
Yeah.
but are you okay? Are you okay? Nigel? I can't hear you now.
Now you should be able to hear me, right?
Yeah, what happened?
Okay. Just Cat tried to signal that she's hungry, and due to that, I accidentally unplugged my headphones. And when I do that, everything goes mute, even my microphone.
Oh, so
It's a safety
basically,
precaution.
I think it was good. I really like this series to be doing, and I hope we can continue as well. So I understand that there is an obelisk. It is a first sign. Basically, it's the sign of end of the world, and this man of static try to help us to prevent everything that we can save ourselves, but we failed.
We kind of failed, yes.
We kind of failed, yes, and this Tobias man, it's
he was one of the researchers who got help from the man in static first.
Yes.
And after he figured out stuff about this obelisk, how he can work it against or something like that.
Yes.
But the man in static noticed that the fight is lost already, so he stole back the papers, and I think he went to the next dimension to start it again.
Yeah, and basically, what I understand that to try to stop this whole thing, the researchers created the chimera virus, chimera parasites to help us, but instead of helping, made another disaster.
Made it worse.
Basically, made experiments with children, people, and they died with suffer. Yeah.
Honestly, that's not the worst part. The worst part is they tried to create an antidote to this, but they just made the whole thing worse because they really don't know what they're dealing with.
Yep. Basically, they failed.
Yes. Yeah, they failed pretty much.
Now
anyway,
the question.
Yes.
Now the question is how we can save the world. But looks like this is our chance now.
We can't save it. It's already doomed. It's over.
Oh.
It's lost.
What about I can change that?
Oh God, please no. Don't try to fight the god, please. Don't go on another dimension, okay? Stay in this dimension.
But I'm basically a demigod, no?
I have no idea what the fuck are you. You are a fucking monkey. Who is for some reason absolutely strong, but please don't go and fight a god. Thank you very much. Or at least leave me out of it, okay? You can go, but I'm gone then. You know what? I'm gone. That's it. Go and fight your own god. I'm staying in my own fucking universe. Or that's wrong. I already traveled the universe once.
If
fucking
I came back,
I'm staying in this universe.
If I came back,
Please don't.
why?
You have to ask. You bringing a fucking parasites with you then. Don't bring extra dimensional parasites back. Either don't go and fight it or go and stay there.
Hmm.
You know what? And let's end it. Because holy hell, please don't go and fight. Just no. Alright, let's just thank you all for coming. Before the monkey does something, thank you for all coming, and we are waiting you next time on VHS.
Yes. Next month we will waiting for another VHS series, and the next VHS series is streaming.
Series, not series.
Series will streaming in Nigel Twitch channel, so prepare yourselves for another mystery, and let's hope we won't be invading from another dimension. By the way, Nigel,
No.
what's that crack on the hole on the sky? Hmm?
No, I am not dealing with this shit. I am going. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. I am gone. Where's the fucking exit?
Wait, when we go, where is the, we need to raid someone, yeah? Can we raid someone?
Go ahead, raid. I'm just not dealing with your shit anymore.
Oh, I know someone who can be raid. Biyomi.
Let's go. Biyomi.
Let's raid her because she's a good Gucci friendo who made 3D Okami. And yes. Let's raid her. Because she deserve it. Deserve the love. Deserve anything. So I will start to raid.
Yeah, Biyomi is a quite swell girl. So
Yeah.
let's give her some love.
I will write to you the raid message. English, of course, because Yaomi understand English. Hungarish sadly no. This is the raid message. Alright, now if you excuse me, I will deal with this crack in the hole and thingy. You didn't
And
want to
I
join?
will buy a ticket to the next dimension. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Okay, so goodbye and wait for the raid. Goodbye! Hi!